Friends, I have a question for you. Here's the question. You have a choice to make $1 million a year, but be using a walker, be in poor health, on oxygen, and just basically not be able to get around. But you are making $1 million a year. Or you're making $80,000, $100,000 a year, and you're in perfect health. You feel like a 20-year-old. In the comments below, what would you choose? And I'm gonna even take that $100,000 and kind of bump it down to like 80 and maybe even 50, because we know so much of the things we can enjoy in life are free. What would you choose? In this video, this is part 2 of my series of how to be a healthy ager and be in that exclusive club of the top 10% of agers, people who have no physical or mental disabilities at the age of 70. That's a club we all want to be in. And that's what this series is all about. So this is number 2 of the series. Of course, you need to watch number 1, which goes over the Holy Trinity. And so this is the part of the Holy Trinity that's the most important, and we're gonna jump right into the video. But before we do that, do hit subscribe. I am Casey Ann Reynolds. I'm an ACE certified personal trainer. I'm also an ACE certified personal change specialist and health coach. I am launching my business in January 2026, and I help you to maximize your health, wealth, and happiness. Yes, poor Yuki has passed the tender age of 8, but I do have these amazing, wonderful kittens, Manny and Bee. So do hit subscribe, because you definitely are going to want to get the next video, how to increase your sex drive and boost your testosterone. We all need that video. So anyhow, we're going to jump right into the most important thing in the anti-aging process, which is our guns, or our muscles. Yeah, can you believe this girl's gonna be 60? Yeah, 2026. It is the freaking Super Bowl. Reminds me of my age every year. Yeah, I'm born at the end of the year. The Super Bowl's in February. Why do you keep reminding me of my age? I hate you, Super Bowl. I hate you. To be in that healthy aging club. Okay, so number 1, and in the links below, I am not a scientist. I am a 4th grade teacher, but I love to study, and that's what I do. I take complex topics and make them simple. But there's the more complex podcasts of all the scientific PhD people. Watch it, or you don't have time, just listen to my video. I'm cuter. Alrighty, so number 1, muscles are life. So of course we have 650 muscles in our body, but our muscles are the storage of all of our amino acids. So one of the ways that they judge if somebody is going to survive whatever horrible cancer they've been diagnosed with is how much muscle do they have on their body? Because our muscles basically maintain all of our other organs. So our body is basically a caveman body. We are using our muscles to go hunt the saber-toothed tiger. And the women did 90% of the foraging, so they had to have a lot of muscles too. So when you use your muscles, you're telling your brain, I am alive. Keep me living. So muscles are life. So if you don't have muscle life, if you don't have muscle mass, you don't have, maybe the reason you're watching this video. And that's what my next video is going to be on. That's why you do need to hit subscribe and notify. Boost testosterone. And women, we need it too, to boost our sex drive. We know it's a muscle down there for both of us. It doesn't even matter what your sexual muscles, it is blood flow. So honey, I did a big arm workout the other day. I decided to get back to the gym because I'm doing this bodybuilding competition next year, and like, I feel like I'm seeing the results already. It's only been 3 weeks. I'm feeling really good, but I'm feeling the pump on those arms. Yes, muscles pump blood. Yes. So we have more muscles, we have more blood, we know how we use those muscles, but also the hormones. Building our big muscles for men and women. Women have practically no testosterone, and past menopause, we practically go flatline. That's why our sex drive goes into the toilet, right? But we can reverse that by just lifting, and you don't have to lift heavy. And that's what I'm going to be covering in the series. Is I'm actually seeing better results. I feel like better results. And I'm lifting lighter, but doing more reps. And that's fine. Volume is really scientifically all that matters. I was watching that podcast of those really intelligent PhD type of people. And I knew that exercise improves longevity by like 35% and improves brain function and diminishes the chances of getting Alzheimer's and dementia. We know that, but it was something that they explained, I didn't understand it completely, is that our bones, when we put them under stress, because they have micro tears, as do our muscles, it releases hormones to our brain. And this actually increases the longevity of our brain. They explain this after scientific study after scientific study. There's millions, I can't link them all below. They all say the same freaking thing, is physical activity, using your muscles, is going to help your brain. Now, we may ask, what is the best exercise and what is the worst exercise? And I will answer that question at the end of the video. Okay, number 4. Ooh, belly fat. This is the weirdest thing. I have been fighting this belly. I mean, look at that picture. Just this constant fight as we approach 60. Honestly and truly, our metabolism goes down to like a ground zero. Like, can I just drink water and survive? Is that my metabolism right now? Water and tea? Yeah, it's true. Our metabolism really slows down. But I started going to the gym and I'm like, dang it all, I am going through a lot of stress in my life. Mom and dad both passed away, dad of Alzheimer's, mom of cancer, poor health, and I'm just going to go to the gym. And I'm seeing amazing results. My metabolism's really improved drastically. So it burns our belly fat. We cannot take fat and get rid of it. We can't like say, oh, I'm just gonna do a bunch of crunches and get rid of that fat in the belly. That's not how fat rolls. Fat goes away over your whole body. But when we do heavy weights or do what I'm doing right now is just lots of repetitions. So I'm doing lots of reps versus doing the heavy weights because I don't want to cause any injuries, and I like it better. I'm getting a better burn. I like it better. So it's working for me. And that increases your metabolism by 24 to 48 hours after you work out. I'm seeing amazing results, and you will see amazing results. I will create this whole workout series that I'm doing. Hit subscribe, notify, and our body armor. Well, of course we have 650 muscles. We know that, or maybe you didn't know that until I just told you. And they do cover our skeleton, but like, did you know a scary statistic is that if you fall as a female and you break your hip, a 50% chance you will not walk again. So the muscles protect our bones, they protect our ligaments, they protect our joints. If you have arthritis, you need to be at the gym. Oopsie, I feel like I gave away my secret. Watch to the end of the video and I'll tell you the best workout that you need to be doing. Muscles are the armor. This little girl, she's biting my foot right now. Minnie, come see the video. Yeah, now she's gonna play with my hair. And you hear the purrs. This is a crazy cat. She's got ADHD issues. That's why she's not always in the videos. That's why she's all with the face. The face is so cute. The face is adorable, but she can be a little bratty. Oh, wait. Oh, kisses. Okay, sorry. Yeah. But our muscles are our body armor. We need our muscles and we need to build bone. So when we work out, we do muscle tear, and the next day as we sleep and get enough protein, enough hydration, we're rebuilding muscle. It's our body armor. This is the weirdest thing, and I've commented on a lot of plastic surgeons' videos. People are like, why do You look so young. I do believe in a spray tan. Thank you, Suntan City. I do not wear makeup. I mean, yeah, people are like, you wear makeup on your eyes. I don't wear makeup unless I'm doing a video or going to work. And it's only eyeliner. No false eyelashes for me. I can't stand false eyelashes. Those things just like are horrendous. I don't know how people do this. But as you can tell, I have no sagging. You know, I don't have the dragging down of the face. So I watch a lot of plastic surgeons' videos, and the reason why is because I do, boom, a lot of arm work. So ladies, I think we always want to work on the booty, which is fine. Work on the booty all you want to. But if you want to look younger, be working on the upper body and all your, bring the girls up too. You're going to be making yourself look younger, and you're going to balance out the booty, right? And also, as you're doing all of that upper body workout, you are looking younger because you're building muscle and bone in your face. Athletes, I don't care, that athlete could be the most dysmorphic person on planet Earth. They're freaking gorgeous. We all look at athletes and think of them, men or women, as being very attractive because they have a lot of muscle in their face. Muscle, bone makes you look young. Builds resilience. So when we work our muscles and we're doing something that's actually hard and difficult and challenging, we're telling our brain, we can do this. Honey, I did an hour workout. I did Larry Edwards, who is a bodybuilding champ. I did all the way through number 12. I'm like, I'm just gonna do it. Boom, doing it, right? Builds resilience. So now I feel like I can conquer other challenges. I need to get this business fully launched as I'm working full-time, as I'm managing. You can do it. It's an amazing feeling. And number 8 is what I talk about. So I've been very stressed. So I lost my cat, Yuki. My best friend ghosted me right after my dad died, and my mom died within 2 days of each other. Honey, that is stress. Yeah, but I've been feeling really good lately. I decided to just throw caution to the wind and just start pumping iron. And that was the right decision because that has helped me to clear my mind. It's released those endorphins. But I was actually doing some research, watch the podcast below. It also releases I don't ever use drugs, but like a cannabis-like drug in your brain that's similar to using weed. It releases an opiate-like drug in your brain, and you have to work out intensely. So I was feeling really stressed, not today, but yesterday. And I'm just like, I'm going at it. I'm doing a boy workout and I'm doing it for an hour. And I'm just like, 40 sets, 20, bring it on. That's a lot, you know? And I did 12 of those sets. That's a lot, right? Afterwards, I felt so calm. I felt so peaceful, and I felt more creative. I felt more in tune with myself. Okay, so we're getting to the end of the video. So question, I hate to insult Pilates and yoga people out there. What should we be doing? So if you're over the age of 40, you're losing 0.5% of your muscles per year, and then by 50, it's 1%, by 60, it's 2%, by 70, you've lost 40%. We can't play. We can't play anymore. Friends, we can't play. Pilates and yoga, it ain't gonna get you there, sister. It's not going to get you there. I'm not trying to be mean on the Pilates and yoga people. I am not. Honey, I'm not trying to be mean to you, but you gotta lift weights, okay? It's the only thing that's going to build muscles through progressive overload. I'll make a whole video about this, but right now, you just need to get to the gym 4 days a week, to lower body, to upper body. There's lots of videos to help you manage that. And I'm gonna create some videos in the future. But friends, in the meantime, you definitely need to make sure that you are getting enough sleep. So make sure that you watch this video, fall asleep fast, because did you know your muscles actually grow when you sleep? And I love you, friends. I'm wishing you peace, love, and joy.